Hello everyone, hope you're doing amazing today. My name is Mr. Hero and welcome back to I Was Wrong. So before we start this I Was Wrong video, I just want to thank you all for the support on this series so far. Both episodes of I Was Wrong have exceeded 600 views and that is honestly insane. I can't thank you guys enough for watching, and also I've been really enjoying reading the comments as well on the videos, just you guys giving your own opinions on the certain Skylander, and I try my best to answer all the comments. Like that's one thing I will do. I'll try my best to answer every single comment, but sometimes it gets a little bit difficult when I have other things going on, but I will try my best to answer every single comment. So if you have a question or anything like that, just put it in the comments and I will answer as soon as I can. So in today's I Was Wrong video, we are going to be looking at my childhood favourite Skylander, Dino Rang, or Wally Gang as Jolander's Discord is. So there are a few things I have to talk about Dino Rang before we get into this video. So first things first, we're going to be talking about the Stone Fists. So the Stone Fists are... they got screwed over by giants, and I will explain why. So basically, when you're in an area where you get the elemental boost, your boomerangs get buffed. However, your Stone Fists do not get the elemental boost. They don't get the element buff. So basically, if you're in an Earth zone and you use the Stone Fist, they're just going to do the same thing as they were in a normal zone, which is kind of sad if you ask me. So all the way, Boomerang Path is definitely the best way to go with Dino Rang, especially with this attack. That attack is perfect for crowd control, and if you ever need to, use that normal attack, or if you really need to, just use that attack. That's one way to lure enemies around. So if you hit them, they'll follow you. So if you want to lure the enemies, you can just use this attack. Plus, as you saw there, I can also pick up items with the boomerang, which is quite handy. If you're low on health and you can't get to the food, you can just do that and pick it up. It's quite inconsistent though, and is very risky. So with that, that's all you need to know about Dino Rang. Let's jump right into this I Was Wrong video. Alright, here we go. So you guys are probably wondering, if he was my childhood Skylander, why was I wrong about him? So basically, even though he was my childhood favourite Skylander, I used to think he wasn't that good. He's a little bit basic with the boomerang attacks, but sometimes basic is also very powerful. Especially with that attack. That attack is probably Dino Rang's most powerful attack, and is the attack that you mainly want to use with close-up enemies and other enemies, or you just use that attack if you want to keep a safe distance. But you'll see later, when all of them come towards me, I'll use the B attack a couple of times. So, and you're probably wondering, why is Dino Rang looking so goofy whilst he's waddling so fast? There's one good answer for this, and it is called heroics. Heroics are the most important thing when, if you're running UNM. Most of these videos are done in nightmare mode. Well, they're all done in nightmare mode just to show the max potential. But unfortunately, it won't always be max potential, and there's a reason for that. And the reason is called scaling. So basically, as you progress through the game, the faster you do it, the harder the game's gonna get. And basically, since I'm just replaying the chapter, it's not fully scaled, but it's still quite difficult nonetheless. I've died a couple of times in chapter 9 when I'm trying to use other Skylanders, but there's a reason I haven't been doing these on Chapter 9. And the reason is because I deleted my main save file. Like I deleted my Nightmare Mode save file. Okay, that completely missed. And I also deleted my normal mode save file, so I did quite a silly move, basically. And I now have to replay the whole game on Nightmare Mode. Or... yeah, pretty much I have to replay the whole game on Nightmare Mode. But I do have a plan for that, and it's called a Sprocket UNM. I'm going to see if I can get the win with Sprocket, or what I'll probably do later in the day is I will stream on Twitch. Yeah. So I haven't streamed on Twitch in a while, but that's because I've been more focused doing these videos and stuff like that. Plus, for some reason my Twitch has been really not working as of late. So with that, what I want to do is I do want to test a stream tonight, and if the stream does work, I'll be doing a Sprocket UNM. So if you want to watch me do a Sprocket UNM, just follow me on Twitch. I'll leave a link to my Twitch in the description. So one thing I want to mention is I managed to fix my monitor. So basically now I'm able to play off a big screen, where before, as you know, on OBS, it is quite a small screen. And I was playing off my laptop, so it was a very small screen. And it was quite painful to deal with, in all honesty. But I got that over, and I managed to fix the monitor. It does black out from time to time, so I think there's a loose connection or something going on there. Oh, we got it! Okay, that's the first time I've got it with Dino Rang. Woo! Yeah, that's the first time I've got this skip with Dino Rang. So that skip there is quite difficult with Dino Rang for sure. And that is... yeah, it is quite difficult to do with Dino Rang. But at the moment, we're actually on pretty good time for Chapter 3. This might be a new record for me. Like, I tested Dino Rang in Chapter 3 the other day, and I got like a 6 minutes on it. But I think we might be able to do it faster today. But unfortunately, unlike Igniter, Dino Rang doesn't have many skips that have been discovered for him, which is quite unfortunate, because if there were, I'd be able to show them to you. But I'm sure with the next one I'm going to do, I'm not going to say, I'm going to keep it a surprise this time. Last time I told you guys it was going to be Dino Rang, but this time I want to keep it a surprise. Alright, so, okay, here we go. So this is where I want to show you. So, I haven't used the Stone Fist yet, so what I'll do is I'll do that. And see right there. So the Stone Fists are okay, but your main attack is going to want to be this one for sure, because this one is the best for like crowd control and stuff like that. So similar, well, not similar to Sprocket at all really, because Sprocket is a completely different beast. Dino Rang is his own beast, honestly. Like, the 40 damage he does out of these attacks. Also, as you realise, I'm doing this with the Night Helm, which buffs the Skylanders quite a lot. And for those who don't know how to unlock to be honest, I'm recording this in the morning, so my brain's still pretty mush. My brain's still mush, basically. So, if you don't know how to get the Night Helm, you have to beat Skylanders Giants on Nightmare Mode to be able to unlock it. And just real quick, I'll show you what it does. So, all of these buffs you see right here, the 6, 15, 15, and 15, those are the buffs that you get from the Night Helm. So, the Night Helm is pretty much a very OP hat. Or, if you have a character who's already a OP, example, Prism Break, you're going to want to use the Winged Helm. Because, I nearly did this hitless. This is what happened with Sprocket. No, Igniter. This is what happened with Igniter, man. Like, I was so close to doing it hitless, and then I just get hit once. It's so annoying. It's just an unlucky chain. Every time I do one of these showcases, I get hit. So, yeah, so, as I was saying, example, Prism Break is OP enough. He doesn't need the Night Helm. He needs the Winged Helm, because he's quite slow. Even with 50 heroics, he's still quite slow. So, yeah, like I recommend doing it with the winged helm, and if you don't know where to get the winged helm, all you have to do is go to the air elemental gate on Dragon's Peak. And if you don't have Dragon's Peak, I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, so basically Dragon's Peak gives you the winged helm, and that adds 12 to your speed. So I wonder if I have my prison break nearby. I do. I just had to move him out the box. So you'll see Prison Break has got the... I hope he does. Yeah, he's got the winged helm on. So basically that helps increase his speed. Not by much, but he doesn't need any attack buffs because his wow pow is very good. I don't want to say it's the most broken wow pow in the game, but at the same time I think it might be. Because that, like, you see that little beam of light that comes out, that does near on like 120 damage per hit. So it is quite insane. And it is a very OP wow power. But that is going to be it for this video. Thank you all for watching. If you did enjoy it, make sure you like and subscribe. And like I said earlier, comment if you have any questions. I won't bite, I promise. Just feel free to ask, and I will answer them straight away, or whenever I can. Thank you for watching, everyone. See you all in the next one. Goodbye.